Alright, let's check the latest patch. 1.2.1 coming October 31st, last day of October, the night of the late October, where usually interesting things happen, if you get what I mean. Paragon board. Added refund now button to Paragon boards. Okay, players communicated that reworking, blah blah. I mean, come on, it's a good idea, or at least, like, not to refund all, but to refund the current board, for example. Refund all, yeah, okay, we'll see how this works. Let's see. Reworking or most of their Paragon boards was a common occurrence, yes indeed, especially when respecing for bossing, for example, or like going to try another build. So yeah, this is a really good decision. We added this button to make it easier to do big respects, along with the increases to gold income from whispers in a season of blood. Okay, nice. Training dummy. This will be really cool because we'll be able to test our damage. Players can test their metal against a new inanimate and unkillable foe, the training dummy. The dummy is located in an underground room. The entrance can be found in Kioloshat. Really great. Thank you. Two good things so far in this latest patch. The training room contains a stash and the training dummy. Players can choose between attacking one training dummy or a small group of them and dictate whether each training dummy is normal, elite, or boss monster difficulty. Nice. So, having in mind how optimizing and min-maxing builds works, and probably this is going to be very useful, especially for hardcore players like me, who know what it takes to kill a boss easier, or what it takes to like test if you're ready for certain content. This would be a very useful feature, I believe. Season of Blood. Okay, blood wells now drop more piles of potent blood, slightly increasing the total average amount dropped. Okay. Right, 8 piles of 5 to 9 each. Okay, this is good. More blood in general, faster progression in the seasonal journey, that's always better, I think. Added additional information to vampiric power 2 tips to clarify that their next rank will increase. Okay, nice. Additional information to the vampiric powers upgrade screen that communicates the amount of packs required and the power's activation cost. Okay. Misk, the search area has been reduced for all whispers that require the player to find and kill specific monster. Nice. Nice. You know these huge areas where you first have to find the corpse? You just ride the horse till you find the corpse and then activate the event. Excuse me. It was kind of annoying, but now that the area is smaller, it will be easier and faster to complete. And yeah, that's a good change. Okay, fixes, not Bugs Bunny, bug fixes. Alright. Fixed the issue where screenwriter wouldn't fully read the Hunter's Acclaim title. Okay. Dungeons and events. Fixed an issue where progress in the House of the Dead dungeon could be reset from leaving the area during the travel to the Sepulchrum objective. Okay, I see. Fixed an issue where the Whispering Pines dungeon, where doors could randomly appear in areas they shouldn't. What lies behind door number? Yeah, right. Okay. Fixed an issue where the Waves of Darkness events sometimes didn't reward green favors. Okay, weird, but yeah, I guess good fix. Gameplay. Okay, this is the interesting stuff. Fixed an issue where shrine buffs would not apply when activated while mounted. Okay, I even have a video about this. It wasn't working. It's still not working. It will be working again, guys. Good change. Fixed an issue where Varshan could stop attacking if his path to the center of the arena was obstructed. Nice fix. Actually, this guy is moving a lot. So, yeah. And it is usually dying really quickly. I could not have this happening because I just shoot a couple of spells and he's dead. So, I can't really tell. Didn't have this bug. Anyway, fixed an issue where temerity would only apply its overheal barrier at full health instead of including excess healing when a source of healing would take the players beyond full life. This is, I imagine, for example, with the new vampiric powers to heal when casting, right? Fixed an issue where monsters spawned by hell portals in Nightmare Dungeon didn't properly scale their life to the number of party members. I only play so hardcore, so can't be happening here, I guess. Fixed an issue where Adria could become indefinitely idle if staggered within a particular window. Alright, weird. Fixed an issue where the sorcerer's eye shard skill could miss short targets when cast from an area of higher elevation. Yeah, that's a good fix. Fixed an issue where the player could avoid area of effect damage while fighting the beast in the eyes by standing in a particular area of the arena. Alright, this boss is very easy. I could never see him do anything than just spewing frost trying to freeze me. But I had barrier, so he couldn't damage me at all. I just, again, couple of bone spears and he's dead. So I don't know this boss mechanics at all. Just, it's too weak. It's too weak to actually see what the boss does. Alright? Fixed an issue where aspect of artful initiative would not proc the damage reduction from the explosive Paragon glyph. Oh, weird. Okay. Fixed an issue where the aspect of artful initiative, again the same, was not properly scaling with item power. Okay. Fixed an issue where the players were unable to revive their party members, only hardcore guys, so I don't care about this really. Quests. Progression, fixed quests. I don't think we're we should be paying much attention here because it's quest fix. Let's check the season of blood fixes. Woohoo! They seem to be quite a lot. Oh, there's also user interface and user experience. Do we have anything about armor? Doesn't look like it. Anyway, let's see. Fixed an issue where blood lure receptacles could be activated without getting rewards in local co-op play. I played local co-op play, I think just twice, but it was way before Season of Blood, so can't really tell. Fixed an issue where the Sanguine Pillar of the Sanguine Battery event didn't have its life scale properly in Nightmare Dungeons, making it very easy for enemies to destroy. Yeah, I remember this. Those are like three pillars, and you just enter the event, and it's failed really quickly because of this. It's a good fix, definitely. Fixed an issue where vampire curse could not be applied to non-hostile objects. Non-hostile objects. Okay, it's objects, not NPCs. So yeah, who cares? Fixed an issue where seeker caches could drop more than once when a player swapped between different parties. Alright, again, I would like to thank everyone who is abusing this game because this is the way the developers can make it better. Keep on doing it, guys! Thank you very much so we can have a better experience. I really appreciate your bullshit efforts, but this is what you get, a fix. So yeah, keep them coming. Alright. Okay, fixed an issue where the blood seal menu couldn't be navigated properly with the D-pad on controllers while inspecting equipped blood seals. Good, fixed an issue where evade and non-damaging skills could trigger Hemomancy. Oh wow, okay. Nice. Fixed an issue where swapping between keyboard and controller while upgrading vampiric powers could consume potent blood without applying the upgrade. Haha. Can we get this swapping between keyboard and controller on console, please? Because this task inventory maintenance is hell. Social is hell. Also, there's no chatting and searching in the stash is hell. Because right now what we get is this virtual keyboard and we have to type letter by letter. And imagine having to chat with someone this way. They're not gonna wait till tomorrow so you say hello. Alright? So yeah, Blizzard, Microsoft, whatever, game developers, please bring mouse and keyboard support to console because we are very limited in too many ways already. So yeah. Okay, next thing. Fixed an issue where removing a pact while in vampiric power stab would cause equipment tooltips to malfunction. Yeah, alright, I guess that's a good thing. Imagine someone having this problem. Anyway, fixed an issue where the tooltip implied that durability would be restored to a damaged item after removing a pack from it. Um, no idea what they're talking about, but on hardcore, if you die, you lose your character, so there's nothing to repair, doesn't apply to me. Fixed an issue where the player could get stuck behind the Seeker's cache in Havezar during the Blood Harvest event. Alright, that's good. Fixed an issue where the glacial fisher attack from the beast in the ice could deal damage through walls and outside the boss area. Yeah, alright, so now we know we have to how to fight it in a lower level. There's a space where you can't get damaged, okay, weird. Fixed an issue where the summons of the Deathless quest could have its progression blocked if not all players in the party, again party, I don't really care, were alive when starting this peak to Ares step. Okay, fixed an issue where the magistrate's notice could be inaccessible during the blood money quest if another player in the party didn't have the quest active. That's the quest where you go to the cave and get the accounting, if you remember. Anyway, fixed an issue where flicker step affix would occasionally not activate when using metamorphosis. Alright, so let's have this in mind. So, looks like the build that I had in mind with Flicker Step, probably after Halloween, alright? Fixed an issue where the description of the domination of vampiric power described the effects of chill when it should be describing the effects of frozen, okay. Fixed an issue where the Blood Bishop's flesh sacks were not properly damaging players. Okay, now we know what they're called, flesh sacks. Okay, dirty mind, sorry. It's my problem. Anyway, fixed the issue where restored souls could get spent by the sorcerer's defensive out to cast skills such as the Ice Armor and Frost Nova. Alright, fixed an issue where using the Metamorphosis Blood Seal while having Oculus equipped would result in teleport to charges not renewing properly. Okay, yeah, definitely a good fix. Sorcerers, you're screwed! Enjoy while it lasts. Alright, fixed an issue where exiting a Blood Seal's upgrade screen too quickly could result in being unable to upgrade the Blood Seal again until you restarted the game. That's a good fix. Fixed an issue where Scroll of Amnesia would not go to the lost stash if left on the ground and the player left the area. Okay, fixed an issue where the sack of vampiric torques would drop rings instead of amulets. Alright, those are really good fixes. User interface and user experience. UI and UE. Let's see. Several towns were missing the stash icon on the waypoint. Alright. Achievement progression percentage was not consistent in all places it is displayed. It's an issue with inventory. Sorting didn't function properly while interacting with vendors or crafters. Okay, that's definitely a good thing. Killing a monster with metamorphosis didn't reward a soul stack. Good fixes. New item indicator would persist on the quest tab after the item was used or turned in. Okay. Fixed an issue where the tooltip for damage reduction on armor could be inaccurate at higher armor levels. Please give us the percentage value of damage reduction for armor on console, because the only way to get this number is do the math on your own. While on PC, people just hover with their mouse over the armor value when they open their inventory and they have the value. But what we console players have to do is calculate it every time when we change an item with armor. This is sick. Coffee break. Alright. Fix an issue where the social will actions would not work properly while in the immunity bubble at the end of a nightmare dungeon. Like you need those there. Fixed an issue where the social will customization tab wouldn't function properly when multiple players in local co-op attempted to use it simultaneously. Actually, we never had this. I should try with the second controller what the problem is. Fixed an issue where the two tips for aspects of untimely death and berserking displayed their bonuses as additive instead of multiplicative. Wow. Okay, especially this untimely death, important stuff. Fixed an issue where the completion pop-up for the missing pieces quest displayed an incorrect image. Alright, fixed an issue in the Codex of Power menu where the seasonal realm filter could not be active in Eternal Realm games. What? Alright. Why should it be? Anyway, fixed an issue where the tooltip for aspects of raw might didn't display its multiplicative damage indicator. Okay? Fixed an issue where the tooltip for aspects of elements had no damage type indicator on its tooltip and was incorrectly granting an additive bonus instead of multiplicative. More damage. At least now we know. Where enhanced fireball's tooltip stated that its benefit was dependent on distance traveled. And what is it dependent on then? Fixed an issue where the campfire buff description was displaying the incorrect experience percentage bonus. This is for the Legion events. You go to the campfire to get bonus XP before the Legion event. Alright, now bonus experience players have been receiving was already functioning correctly. That's a good thing at least, but just they could not extract the variable value properly, looks like. Misc. Fixed an so yeah, that means they probably got it from different places, right? Anyway, that's bad programming there. Anyway, fixed an issue where using Chaos Scroll while exiting the fields of hatred could disconnect the camera from the player. What? Fixed an issue where rains of bloody liquids street mount cosmetic was not rewarded for defeating Echo of Lilith. I already have it. I already smashed her, so yeah, you get the idea. This will be rewarded retroactively for any players that have already defeated Echo of Lilith. These players will receive the mount upon logging in after installing patch 1.2.1. So I already killed her when the game released initially, and so yeah, doesn't apply, I guess. Actually, sometimes she drops this, no matter that you already have it and have killed her. This is something that I noticed. If you kill her, and no matter if you have the cosmetic, sometimes she can drop it again, right? Fixed an issue where the cinders would not be reset once a held tide ended. Oh, that's a tricky one. Fixed an issue where the cinder cost of the tortured gift of living steel was 280 instead of the displayed 300. Now it now costs 300. Yeah, it costs 300. That's what I remember. It costs 300. I never had this happening like to cost 280. Fixed an issue where riding a mount that had no armor would cause the player character to appear as carrying invisible ring. Oh, I would love to see that. I will try it later. Alright, fixed an issue where the dagger option was not available at the purveyor of curiosities for sorcerers. Okay, this is the gambler guy, alright? It's an issue where the uber unique items were not always dropping at their maximum roll values. Huh. Ha ha ha. Okay. Various performance, stability, and visual improvements. Looks like that's it for the latest patch, folks. So, overall, I think it's good fixes and good bug fixes in general and several improvements. Really good job by the developers, but again, bring us mouse and keyboard support for console. Bring us armor display, like how much DR the armor is actually providing, so we know if we capped it or not. And also, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Ah, yeah, ping! Bring us ping! Let us get ping displayed on console. This is really important, especially for hardcore players like me. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick patch overview. Now let's resume some. Let's get back to gaming and farm those bosses. Alright?